How do we react in a crisis? Is it every man for himself, or do we take care of others? Understanding more about crowd behaviour in emergencies can help us shape effective strategies for crowd safety management. My name is John Drury. I'm part of a research team exploring how and why survivors cooperate or compete in mass evacuations, and the extent to which we develop shared identity with strangers in these extreme circumstances. Our research included interviews with survivors of different emergency events, a case study of the July 7, 2005 London bombings, and a series of virtual reality laboratory experiments with a specially constructed computer visualisation of a fire on an underground station. The London bombing study and the interviews with other survivors suggested that mutual support was common amongst people in emergencies and disasters. Emergencies can create a sense of common fate, which is the basis of a new shared identity amongst those affected. They see themselves as part of an extended self, instead of just as individuals. All three studies suggested that this shared social identity is the basis of cooperative behaviour, as people are more motivated to care for people who they no longer think of as other. This research was the basis of a new way of thinking about crowds as capable of resilient behaviour in emergencies. Our research showed that crowds have the psychological capacity to help themselves in emergencies, often without expert intervention. This meant that the management of crowds in an emergency needed to focus on creating a shared identity, empowering people through inclusion and communication. Our research has influenced the Civil Contingency Secretariat, who plan for emergencies in the UK, as well as 700 specialists in local resilience forums, including local authorities, fire service and health service.
First met John back in 2011, and since then his work has impacted on what we do quite significantly. In particular, where we look at the ways of evacuating people and some of John's thoughts on giving people information rather than holding it back from them, we believe creates a lot safer environment for people visiting sporting events, concerts, arenas, all around the world. So we look at what information we can give to the customers now. And certainly if I was told to evacuate, I'd want to know why. I wouldn't be going anywhere if someone just told me, you've got to get out.
Our research has influenced the thinking and practice of over 200 policymakers across the UK government, who have used our findings to inform local preparations for dealing with emergencies. The research is used in official guidance on psychosocial care for people in emergencies, applying our model of collective resilience to build on survivors' psychosocial capacities rather than assuming them to be ill or helpless. Our research has also been used in training programmes for around 2,000 event safety stewards, many of them working for Old Trafford and for AP Security at Wembley. Hundreds of thousands of people have attended matches at these venues and are being kept safe.